Hi, my name is Seek. I am 18 years old and I am in Secret System, but I am also in a subsystem we call Seeking Direction. And I made the parentheses too far. And that subsystem is right now it's just secret, me, and east. And we think someone else. But for right now, it's just us three. I think for this video, I'm just gonna talk about myself, really, and like what I do mostly. So I'm in Secret's subsystem, so I mostly help him out with things. We do have an inner world. There's nothing really in there. It's kind of just blackness. But there's the sort of idea or illusion of it being contained. I think it's probably just walls painted black or something. And I think, like East, I'm pretty good at dealing with delusions and also a lot of paranoia. But also, like East, my means of communication aren't the best. Like when I type or write, if I don't specifically try to stop myself, then I end up kind of doing this thing where the last word of my previous thought becomes the first word of my next thought. If I demonstrate, it will be harder to pull myself out of it. It's very hard to get out of. Out of all the things that it complicates, I'd say it would be, I keep doing the thing, right? And then I'll go and I'll do the thing. Thing happens over and over. Over time, I'll reach this sort of stopping point where I can't build off of the last word, and I can't say anything until I come up with a totally new idea, or until someone else says something. I'm for right now, I consider myself female, but I'm feeling like that might not be the whole story. But my pronouns for strangers are she, her, but people who know me really well, you might hear them call me they, them, but that's a privilege they've earned for knowing me very well. It just makes sense to me. I don't have any family, and I don't have any middle or last name. I get along pretty well with Secret's girlfriend, who is named Whisper. And also Secret is in another subsystem called the KST. He's the S. And another alter, which would make them a host, in that subsystem has another subsystem. That alter is Parker. Oh, said Parker's. And the subsystem name is Arrogant System. And there's an alter in there, and her name is Lark. And I'd say she's my best friend. I don't really talk to many other people, but I do kind of have to talk to everyone else in the KST, you know? And I'd say like Kelly is very nice, and Toby can be nice too. I think that's it. I'll show you my picture that East drew. It's kind of a trigger warning though. It's of me, but my eyes don't look normal on the inside, so warning, that's me. It says seek, that's how E writes for East, writes for E's. That's my face, see my eyes, but there is definition between the pupil and the iris and the other parts. And see, East signed it. Secret system. And so, goodbye.